Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fox Firm with Would You Rather, a map made by Super Trinity, and I didn't only now realize that changes colors. That's actually very nice. Give me my wings and let's go to level 2 of Would You Rather. Let's see if we get more fails. I hope not. But if people don't act weird in their life, okay, I already know how to play, so let's do this. Level 2. Would you rather obtain the power to fly or obtain the power to become invisible? Well, if you fly and you fly in the air, people are gonna think, how is that possible? But that person can fly, and people are going to try to catch you, and they are going to do research on you to figure out what is it that makes him fly? How can he fly? And they are going to research you, and you're not going to have a life anymore. If you're lucky, hunters are not going to kill you because they think you're a bird. I want to be invisible because then, imagine all the things you can do when you're invisible. Oh baby, 55%, come on, yeah, that should be way higher. Would you rather poop bricks or poop nails? Bricks, it depends on the size of it. Well, it is pointy, but nails as well. But bricks have like 8 corners. Those hurt, and bricks are hard. Nails, if it is 1 by 1, and if it doesn't pinch you too much in the butt, I would go for nails actually, because just for the size, that's the only reason. Would you rather have your internet shut down 1 day per week or shut down 1 month per year? Well, there are 51 weeks in a year, so 51 days without internet, or a whole month. It is like 4 times 7 is 428. Okay, fuck, I did too long. Never mind. Well, I would want it 1 day per week. It would be annoying though, but 1 month? It is long, but not be able to do anything on the internet for 1 month? You will miss so much great things. Otherwise you only miss it for a day, and the day after you will see everything. So I would go for 1 day a week. Yeah. Great. Yeah. Would you rather have a pet that talks but dies in 5 years, or have a normal pet that dies in 50 years? Well, you'll have a normal pet that dies in 15 years. You can actually have a bond with that animal. But if they can talk, you know how they feel, you know how to treat them, and you will learn so much more of that specific kind of animal. And after 5 years you can always buy a new one, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of cruel. But of course, if he talks, you will have a friendship with him or her, and it will be more difficult to say goodbye after those 5 years. So I would go still for the talking pet. I kinda have the feeling that people would go for this one because they live longer. And that is actually very logical if you choose that one, because you don't want animals to die. 68%, okay, but I would rather want a talking animal actually. If it is just one, come on man. If you have the opportunity, why not? Would you rather have infinite time, or have infinite money? If you have infinite time, you have infinite time to work to earn your money. I don't want infinite money that you do not earn. I want to earn it, work for it, do something for it. So I'm gonna go for time. What's wrong with you people? Come on! Think logically! God dang it! What's gonna do? What is this? I'm gonna push this and I'm gonna die? Of course, why not? Would you rather have a chocolate flavored poo or have poo flavored chocolate? Well, if chocolate tastes like poo, I would not want to eat it. But if your poo tastes like chocolate, You don't have to buy chocolate anymore, you produce it yourself. So yeah, 70%, that's disgusting, but yeah, I want it. Would you rather live as Shrek or live as Donkey? Well, I want to live as Donkey. He's stupid, but he has a more happier life than Shrek. He's always optimistic, you know? And I'm right, 66%. Yeah, would you rather travel to the moon or travel to the deep sea? Well, on the moon there is more to discover on the moon than on the deep sea. Because on the deep sea, a lot of people already discovered and explored a lot of it. And the travel to the deep sea, it depends. Can you breathe underwater, or do you need all those oxygen tanks and all that stuff? Because if it is with that, I would rather go to the moon, because that's the same thing. You also need those, and I don't know. But on the moon you will be alone. On the sea you have your fishy friends. I would go to the deep sea. Fuck my life. Okay, so most of the people want to go to the moon. I understand. Most of the people want to explore more things. So yeah. Would you rather have the eyes of a hawk, human eyes times 8, or have the hearing of a wax moth as a human ears times 150? I would want better eyes and not better ears, because if you are in traffic and you want to talk to a person and you hear all those noisy cars, you won't be able to understand the other person. So give me those eyes, man. Yeah. So I can watch better. Yeah. Would you rather become famous as an actor or become famous as a musician? Well, I'm really into music, and I think you can do much more with music, so I'm gonna go for... I have lost faith in you. I really have lost faith in you people. Give me that stupid wool. I have 5 fails and 15 points. Come on. Well, I have my level 2 monument, but I'm not proud of it. Come on, I have 5 fails and 15 points. That's too many fails, man. There are too many fails. Super Trinity. Well, it's not your fault. You asked the same questions to 700 people. How did you do that? Non-cat? Well, thank you all so much for watching. This was level 2, and in the next episode you will see level 3, and it will probably come out in about a week by now. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that you will have a great day. And with that, I will leave you.